Hi guys. Okay, someone was asking me this question. How do I actually remove a fan blade off from an ordinary fan? And how do I actually clean the fan? And some did mention that how about soaking the whole fan into water? Well, please do not do that. If you do that, you might, the water contact on the motor itself, when it dries up, right, it might corrode. Okay, I'm going to show you a very simple way. In fact, it applies on all normal fans, okay, majority of them. But for this, I'm going to use the Zalman F1, if I'm not wrong. Okay, you will need a small screw, or should I say screwdriver, and an angle pincer. Okay, first you will have to actually remove this. Okay, it's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. See, I've just taken this out. Now, inside the fan itself, okay, there is this C bracket that holds on to the blade. Some is made of metal, some is made of plastic. Okay, this thing here, please be careful because it does pops up very easily and it might get lost. So the best way to do it, right, is to actually use the angle pencil, preferable sharp ones. This is actually dental pencil, I guess. Anyway, normally how I do it is I place my thumb, okay, halfway of the opening, I should say covering the opening itself, and then I use the back of the pencil and to prick open it. Okay, once it's open, okay, I'll just use the whole pencil to grab it and then slowly pull it off. See, it's done. Okay, now this is how it's gonna look like when you pull it off. Okay, I'm back and I've just cleaned the fan frame itself. Okay, now for demonstration's sake, right, how do I actually clean? Okay, as you can see that these are all clear. I've cleaned it, and there are some here which is actually dirty. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna clean it. In fact, it's good to use wet cloth, not really that wet, okay, and just, you know, clean it off from the blades itself. Okay, right now I didn't use the wet cloth, but instead I'm using a what do you call it, kitchen towel. So, or should I say paper towels, okay, just for the sake of demonstrating. Okay, once you're done, right, your whole fan blade will be very clean. Okay, clear. And of course, normally I would do this, okay, to clean the interior of it. As you can see, it's actually very dusty. I'm not too sure if you can see it. Okay, once you are done, okay, spick and clean. Now, notice that the center part, right, in fact, it's where it rotates in between the motors itself. What I'll normally do is to apply this, okay, yeah, typical, I should say machine oil, just a few dip, okay, and just rotate it, make sure that the oil smoothen the surface. And of course there are excessive oil, so what I'll do is just dip here, see, okay, not too oily, and I'll just place it back to the fan frame. And now to place this back, right, is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay, all you need is actually just to align this C bracket here, okay, at the center, okay, which I'm doing right now, and just gently push. And please be careful when you're doing this because the clip itself, right, will normally pops out quite easily, so make sure that you have your thumb covering half of the opening to prevent the clip from jumping off. Okay, kind of hard for me because right now I have to tilt my head to see this. Okay, now this is in. Okay, that's it. It's in. See, it doesn't comes off. Okay, and the last part is to place this back. There you have it, a clean fan